Hello everyone, welcome back to Stonehearth me, BANTO. So we're back here again. So I have removed the whetstones we had here. I felt like the water levels are going pretty good here. And I will see also later that we might be maybe making our farm a little bit less big, but I will keep it like this for now. We might be maybe producing too many things for now, but we're gonna go for this. It looks pretty good, so that's what we're gonna do. But we do need to make like a road from our bridge here, so that's something we need to do. And we still have a few more things to be built on it. But that should be done hopefully pretty soon. And also been doing some progress on my mod. So currently I'm making a mod to add more windows to the game. So I got just one single window, but I made it craftable, I made it placeable, and you can use it when making buildings. So hopefully pretty soon I will show you guys it, and maybe in the future I will put it up so you guys can even use it from the Steam workshop to get more windows, because I do think the game has too few windows as it is for now. So some ideas that were written in the comments to do waterfalls is that we can combine a whetstone and a dry stone. So let's say we, for example, maybe we will be like digging out a little bit on top here. Let's say we dig out, let's just try this a little bit for fun for now. It would be cool if the water actually went from up here and like down to the river. But if it actually did that, we would overflow the river eventually, I think. But maybe if we have one whetstone up here and one dry stone down here, and these connects, it shouldn't flood up then. I'm not sure how it's gonna work. We could even try to do that. Maybe we should do that just for fun. I'm probably gonna be using my computer quite a lot just for trying to experiment that way, but it would also be pretty fun and pretty cool, right? So let's do a little bit of waterfall experimentation today for fun. So we're gonna widen this up, and we can actually increase the size of this so we don't have to go like that. We can make it wider, and we can also make it lower like that. So I'm gonna go 2 by 1, gonna go to size, and then I want to start like maybe all the way up here. So from up here we will be dropping the water. So my idea is to have like a whetstone in here, maybe even 2 of them, we will see. And make the waterfall down here, and hopefully hit down here and not like at the sides of this. So I think what we do first is just kind of to add a water stone, because even if we run into something that we don't want to have, then we don't get too much water then anyway. So what we can do then is to try to navigate down here and see where the water is going to be hitting. And I think a way to do that would be maybe to actually perhaps add some blocks down below, or like easier see like where it's going to be. And I'm also going to go up and have to dig there, because I feel like what I'm trying to dig out is going to be already good enough. That's going to be really tall ladder to get up there. So that's gonna be a way to go there, and we also need to do another one to get up here. But it's pretty easy actually to see where we're gonna be digging out, because I can see this little thing here. There are 3 blocks from that between these, so we know this is a 5 in width. We are going for 4 here, but here's 5. We might widen this up to be 5 everywhere. We shall see. But if we go down here, we have 3 here, so the correct position should be here. That's where it's gonna drop, and then we would like to... Maybe we shouldn't dig it down so deep. Just considering the water level here. But that actually is the same, so that should be fine, right? So then we can keep going like that, and then we go here and spread the water. Hopefully that's gonna look pretty cool. Okay, so I think our miner's on the way up here. Now, John our cook is on the way. John the cook is building ladders, it seems. That's pretty nice. Some other villagers helping out instead of just the workers, since we are very limited on the amount of workers we got. Let's see who the cook is. He not busy with things? He's supposed to be crafting some stew. Oh wait, yeah. I remember. I did change that before, because we wanted to get the silkweed, but BANTO failed anyway. So that's why he's not cooking anything. So John, welcome back to your job, dude. And let's see, anyone else who should go back? The soldiers are changed when we get attacked, so don't want to change them. I think we could have maybe Toro could help a little bit with the mining when he's not busy. Because Mason, we do not work too much with the Mason. So that should do good. I think we maybe had one worker. So Giko, you're not gonna be doing any more mining. Because that should do good. And I would also like to try to get a bow. Or sack eagle shot. So let's see here. How far are we to get that? Oh, we can already do it. Yes, grab a little bit of wood and we're able to do a nice little bow. And let's go and chop these down. And by the way, they added new creatures. I'm not sure if we have them in a current save, but I know they added some deers, they added some bugs that you can actually capture. And something we might want to do as well. I know one of you guys said that we can drop some, you know, some storage here, some containers. And that could be a pretty good early on thing, but later on I would like to maybe do like a trapper shack or something. Ooh, look at this. That's a huge undead army. That looks really cool. I always wish there were like another campaign with the undead. I think they deserve to have more of a part of the game. Instead of only goblins and orcs and stuff like that. These guys are actually pretty big compared to the normal halfling. Run away! Yeah, probably will be scared of these guys. Okay, so let's see, where do we have our troop? Let's meet up somewhere on the town square perhaps. And we should, oh look, maybe get some better weapons. Like I said, we will get an archer soon. That's like a good class to do a lot of damage to single targets. And these guys, by the way, they are really dangerous if you play hard mode. I've faced them recently in hard mode. And you really need a really good equipped army to fight these guys. And for the moment we don't have our knight over here. The cleric is almost here. The knight, where are you, Mr. Knight? I think I saw the knight far in the back here. Oh, there's the knight under the trees. Yeah, so we better go away with sack eagle shot a little bit. We don't want to lose you before you become an archer, right? But the footmen are really powerful. I love their like cleave attack, is so amazing. And also their power spike to deal double damage is really powerful. But once we get archer, we can actually slow down enemies when we have the spiky quiver. And it's super useful when fighting the kobolds. And I think we might be able to do it soon. We need to get a shepherd though, if we're gonna have it. But let's go here. We got a goblin with a vicious smirk slithering into town. Muhaha, this is your town? I will laugh till I cry. Gah! I'm Banner Goblin, Ogre Skullbanker, Rider of Mountain. My master demand your tribute in form of all you have. You give things or pay. Ogu, soothsayers say Ogre Skullbanker will be hero above all heroes. Destined to give him gold, soothsayer. Soothsayer magic, speak of old ones, they tell future, he sees. His red kiln falling, new star rising. That star is Ogo, this time we pick winning side. Ah, whatever, you all belong to us now. We come soon to collect your gold miners. We haven't faced Ogre yet. I was thinking about that in the previous episode. Have we actually faced him or not? Because it feels like we have come pretty far in the game without facing him. Okay, so we're chopping down trees. We need to grow a few more trees as well. Like we're kind of running out, so we have 24 sap, so let's go ahead, maybe about a farm here. I kinda would like to have some trees around our canyon river here. That's gonna look pretty beautiful. And also they did release an update recently for the game, and it has sped up the UI a bit. It's still not good enough, I would say. But it's a lot better than what it was before. Tree in that one, that's gonna be cool. Do another one on this one. Nice. So you can see the water already flowed there, because we already have a river, of course. And let's see, we need to dig this one out. And let's maybe widen this up, let's do that. We're gonna have 5 in width instead. Like so, up here. It's a pretty cool formation, by the way. It quite reminds of what we got down in town here, where we got our lights here. Kind of reminds of that. Vert Green passing by selling stuff. I'm gonna buy some flowers. These are pretty cool. Hanging ember pots, they glow and that looks pretty cool. Earn a little bit of gold. Okay, we're not beating the food yet. But now that our cook is starting to do a little bit of cooking, hopefully, you know, we'll be beating that pretty soon. So, why do my miner not want to go up here and do stuff? Let's try to remove that one and make a new one. Oh, okay, I totally understand now why you can't do no ladder. Screw you, BANTO, I'm not gonna mine for you. You don't understand that I need a ladder? Where's he actually going? Mining? Oh, do I still have some other mining stuff? Oh, we still have some stuff to do underneath. And let's maybe suspend that for now. That's a really big area as well. I'm gonna just remove it. I haven't seen the miner do anything down there in a long time anyway. Mining, what are you mining? Chasing Keely. Oh, you just came over to talk with Keely? And you're trying to fool us that you actually want to mine? Oh, doing business with a blacksmith you are. Secret is selling our gold ingots. Hopefully we get someone to go up here and mine soon. I really want to do the wet and dry stone thing. I guess what we can do for now, even though we haven't dug that out yet. Okay, so I did like that instead. Actually did an instant mine because I don't know why my miner wasn't want to build that thing or mine it. So let's drop an whetstone. Let's drop maybe 2. That will be a little bit more water flow, as you can see. Look at that waterfall. Looking cool. It feels like we should have had like maybe a little bit more water. Perhaps we just need to like dig this one out and then maybe it will look a little bit better. It kind of goes where those are, so perhaps we're supposed to have like one of each of these. So like one here, so it will be 5 in total. That also means we will need 5 dry stones. Look at that. That looks so cool. Waterfall, amazing. It's flowing down here. Cool, cool, cool. So I guess what we can do would be to maybe add some dry stones like down here directly. So it never goes out here, and hopefully maybe that will mean it becomes a little bit less trouble. I wonder if we like drop 5 of them right in a waterfall. Looks like it's like glowing, there's some secret, some treasure in here. See, we will kind of see when that happens. It's gonna happen with that, but I really like that. I think that looks really cool. I hope you guys like it as well. And I mean, we could do even other things that would probably look pretty awesome. Like for example, I was thinking that we can make some like tunnels here, like maybe 2x2 or 1x1. 1x1 would be hard, but like 2x2 or something. And then make the water flow through it and just drop down. That would also be pretty cool. That is looking pretty dope. I hope you guys like how that looks. So let's see if we can do a little bit with road then. I just would wish I could get those effects away. That would be nice. I guess I could dig it deeper down here and drop them in that and maybe you don't see it then. But anyway, let's do a little bit more of road work. We can reach the farm faster since we walk really fast on the road. So with this little handy tool, we can just select some color here, we can take it and then we can just reuse it when we're gonna do the road. One of my favorite features of the game for now. So we're gonna go down here. And I don't know if we need to have like a road here as well. I think we might skip it, or should we maybe have a normal road here? I guess we could have one. But maybe do it a little bit earlier, because then we can maybe do some... There's still some space for buildings there if we do it that way. And let's do this 3x3 instead of width. then the storage house is here. Okay, so that would be a nice little spot there. That's looking good. So BANTO is just gonna go pretty much when we add for this one as well. Gonna do that as 2x2 for that one maybe. And I'm just gonna go ahead and add some more random colors. So be right back after doing some coloring. So there we go, a little bit of coloring on the road, and I feel like this is ready to be built. Should speed up our town quite a bit, and you see we need more wood if we're even doing the road. A figure with a sublimed voice appears beside your fire. Are you afraid, valiant town? Ogre so-called chief will be here soon. No way! To bar strength, to rise means to fall, when strength fades. Ogre borrows his power, not from the so-called sayer, but from the babe he stole. Confused? Upon this paper you should find a lullaby to soothe the mountain's soul. Find the stolen flute and bid your woodwork and pitch to its melody. Place it on Ogre's great ogre path and watch self-importance meet its just reward. No thank you. Well then, fight hard, little town. So we're gonna skip that, we're gonna fight Ogre, we're not gonna be friends with him. We do have a knight, we do have 3 footmen, so we do have a cleric. Which I think should be fine, as long as we don't get ogres and kobolds extra at the same time. We should be totally fine. We could go for like an archer. But the thing is that like for the fight with ogres, it's really good to have a lot of footmen. Because there's so many enemies, and that makes it good to have this cleave attack. And I also do have a pretty good damage output. 6% more damage with this one, double damage with power spike, and don't really have many tanks. Like the mountain is there like really only tank they have really. Let's see, maybe we can actually do some perhaps new stuff for our knight. So ring, spatter, sword, and what kind of weapon do we have for our knight for the moment? We might want to do a better one. So this one got like 18 damage. That's a really good weapon. We got still a pretty good weapon. So maybe we should prioritize armor if we can. And for red armor, there isn't really many armors we could go for. But we could, for example, go for these ones. This looks pretty cool. Silver ingot and some steel ingots. And we can't do that one yet, but we can try to do this one. We only need one anyway. Let's make sure we put that to the top so we get some upgraded knight's outfit pretty soon. These arms are actually pretty cool. Fine iron white mail. I mean, it still have some red. It's more red than white, really. And then we could try to do the steel white mail if we get some threads. We have a little bit problem with silkweed and stuff like that for now though, but maybe if we are striking lucky, maybe we'll find enough tumbleweed so we can actually do that. Would be really useful at least. The UI definitely isn't fast when it's scrolling around here where I am. Where is my... I already crafted a headgear. Let's see. A little bit surprised if they actually have. Because that would be really quick for them. They normally ain't that quick. Rufus Garrow. I don't feel like I want to buy anything for now. Daily update. We're getting closer to add some more people. And if you have name requests, drop them in the comments. I select 3 random names for our Harvard in 24 and 25, so we're currently at 20. So I already have 2 more names. So 23, 24, 25, those halflings is gonna be named by you guys. So we haven't equipped the helmet at least. So I wonder where it went, if you have it in inventory, maybe we're not enough level, could be that. Okay, Okay, there's no armor here. So I'm not entirely sure what my blacksmith did. Oh, now I can see it. I couldn't see it before. Wow, my UI is running incredibly slow at the moment. Let's cancel the iron ingot. Sometimes it just goes faster to do it that way. Okay, we got some invaders, so let's see here. Oh, big stonelings. Got fighting coming over by the farm. I think we can take these guys first. Should be the closest ones to get. That's kind of rare. Our Solus is not by the farm. Our farm is here and the enemies is close to the farm. Normally they're always at the farm, but this time, screw that. We're gonna be far away. Let's go over here. Like these guys, taking a different way. I guess we're taking this way around. So we could go for the big stone guy first, I guess. And a knight is always slow, and a cleric is nowhere to be found. Doing pretty good anyway. Good that we got some pretty tough soldiers. We definitely don't want to run into a situation like this when we're gonna fight Ogre at least. Ease has gone up a level, awesome. Level 4 knight, that's cool. Let's see what the blacksmith now. Are we actually getting that helmet? I would love to have it. It looks like it should be crafted now, nice. And I think maybe our knight is going over to get it. Let's hope so. Look at that, we got an upgraded helmet for our knight, awesome! And hopefully get that armor, but we can also look into, there should be like a shield we can do. We do have a steel white shield, but that's a level 6 for the knight, which we don't have yet. Maybe we're not too far, but can't do that one yet, and I don't think there's any other shield we can do before that really. We might have to go with that. Let's do a steel circlet. I don't think we have that for the cleric, so a little bit more protection for him. So I saw something here. Okay, these ones. These are my lantern post. So I had to add like a ladder to get up there and another one here. So they do have a little bit of problem when building these ones. Normally I just have to add a few ladders and then later they will figure it out themselves pretty much. Okay, so let's see. Do we have the bow ready? That would be awesome. And we can try to go with like 2 footmen or 3 footmen and 1 archer. Why haven't they made a bow? They do have the stuff for it. At least they should have had it before. Oh yeah, I hadn't placed that one. Stupid BANTO. So blaming our poor little halfling. Just doing whatever they can do. Where the BANTO has its normal workbench for the carpenter. Not really sure where I put it. It was so long ago. Should be somewhere around here. Oh, there it is! In the corner, there we go. So with this tool bench here, we will be able to make the bow like one of you guys in the comments. It's so easy to like, at least for me to forget things in this game because there's so many things going on at the same time in this game. So it's really easy to lose track when you're building buildings, when you're trying to focus on everything at the same time. So let's see what we're actually having problems with this one. Large red hanging banners, so kind of the same as before. Stone gapple edges, I don't know why they haven't placed them, we do have them. So we will see. I hope we don't have to do an instant build, I really don't want to do it. An instant build is it's pretty broken. Oh, I guess the crypt has moved away. Was wanting kind of to attack that, but I guess it's gone. If we were to do those, I don't think that's a possibility, at least for now. Large red hanging banner, that's the one we want, and we need to have cloth, and for cloth we need thread, and for thread we need fiber, and we don't have fiber. What we could try to do before we go and harvest some. Send in some traders, so hopefully they will sell some. Nothing on this one. Might buy some of those. Okay, let's send in a new one. Oh, look at that! A little bit of silk, and we also got some, of course, fiber, that's also good. And winter moss bundle, spinnable to feather, so that should be the same thing as well. Very nice. Snow poppy seed and vibrant flowers. Like if someone comes and sells silkweed seed, I will buy all of them. I'm gonna buy these ones though. Berry bushes, I don't think we need to do that. I wanna buy those, I really like those. And can we maybe trade something? I have way too many night shield, I'm gonna sell one of them at least. Okay, so there we go, there we go. Hopefully we'll be able to actually make some large banners soon, and to get around here, I think I might have to do ladders here, since I have to build the one we have at this side. But guys, this is gonna be it for today with Stonehearth. I hope you guys enjoyed the waterfall. I think it looks really cool. It would be even cooler maybe it was a little bit higher water here. I guess there's some way to do it. Add like high water to begin here and drain it a little bit slower, like from one block or something. But overall, I think it looks really cool, and it's nice to see some more stuff going on in town. So guys, thanks for watching today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you have name requests, drop them in the comments. I randomly select who gets to join to give a fair chance for everyone. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one. So have a great time, and see you soon.